Hi, fifth grade Eagles. It's Mrs. Hesterman coming to you from my office, which is not the library, sadly, but it's probably the second best thing. Has a lot of books in it. I wanted to tell you about this really cool thing that we're going to be doing in the library together on primary sources. Now, if you were an Eagle about 3 years ago, we did touch on primary sources with a Rosa Parks unit when you were in second grade, and we were looking at diagrams of where she sat on the bus. We had um, actual copies of her fingerprints of when she was arrested and those types of things. Those are all examples of primary sources, like the police report that was written up when she was arrested. That is a primary source. These are all things that were tangible documents of something that actually was happening at a time. So right now, we are in the midst of something that we've never experienced before in our history, right? As we are all at home waiting out the coronavirus. So, what we're going to do in fifth grade is we're going to create some primary sources that are documenting this time in history, and you are going to be the primary source. So, on your Google Classroom, you'll find a Google Slides document that you can click on that'll sort of walk you through the process of creating a primary source for this time period in our lives. You can do it in 3 different ways, and all of those ways are laid out for you in the Google Slides. So you could do it in a video form, you could do it in a diary or a journal, or documenting something specifically that you've seen someone do in the midst of this, like a major act of kindness or something like that. It's all laid out for you within those Google Slides. So we're going to be working on this project for a little while. It's not something that we can do really fast. And let's face it, the situation is constantly changing. So one thing that you might put in your primary source one day, you might have something to add another day. So if you have any questions on how to navigate through this assignment, feel free to email me. I want to hear from you. I welcome your questions. Plus, it's just fun to be able to hear from you since we're not together right now. So have fun with this. You are right now living a historical moment. One that you'll never forget, one that you will tell your kids about someday. So let's create a primary source about that where we're actually documenting some specific things that are happening within this event. And I look forward to seeing what those are. Miss you.